University of Iowa baseball team is in. The Hawkeye season is still alive as they now enter an exciting time of the year as the road to Omaha officially begins. The Hawkeyes awaited their destiny in the NCAA baseball tournament selection show this morning, and there it is. The Hawkeyes are heading to Indiana to the Terre Haute Regional as the number 2 seed in the region. Iowa is making its 3rd NCAA tournament appearance under head coach Rick Heller and the 6th in school history. The Hawkeyes earned an at-large selection to the tournament after finishing 3rd in the Big Ten and runner-up at the Big Ten tournament. They're set to face number 3 North Carolina. That's Friday, June 2nd at 6 p.m. Central Time.
It was a great feeling. Last year we felt like we should have gotten in, but we kind of got snubbed. And this year we decided to go out there, play our hardest every single day, get locked in, and give them no reason not to put us in.
I was just happy for them because they were rewarded for a fantastic season. They've been a team that has been the team that showed up every day, from day one to the last day of the regular season.
Now, Indiana State is also in the bracket as the 1 seed. They'll face number 4 Wright State. All the action starts this Friday.